We are in the Kirby and Holloway kitchen where we want to fill you in on a little behind-the-scenes action here on Delmarva Life. The last time this chef was here, he's the owner of Ava's Pizzeria and Wine Bar in St. Michael's. He made us meatballs that have gone down in the history of this show as one of the best meatballs we have ever eaten.
Well, thank you.
Chris Agarabi.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not going to do those today, but that's okay.
Just want to say that after the show,
yes,
our team absolutely flocked to get their hands on those meatballs.
Thanks.
They and we are still talking about them.
True story.
And this is even better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
What
we're going to do it. We're going to do something from the steakhouse.
Yeah.
And we're going to do something from the pizzeria. So
Okay.
we're going to get the ball rolling. So
Okay.
right now we've got a Himalayan salt block from Amazon in this oven getting to 500 degrees.
Okay.
So we're going to grab that and then we're going to cook this shrimp. So what I want you to do while we set this up is get this shrimp in this marinade. It's a chimichurri that we kind of blended in the blender to make it blended.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
And then,
blender's good for that.
yeah, we blend the blending.
Okay.
And then we use
Where
only
am I going
half
with
of it. We're going to go right in here, start just dunking it in there, getting it marinating. Okay?
Is it going to the pans or is it going on the salt block?
It's going to go in the salt block in a second.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep. That's the chimichurri right there. So half of it we kind of left chopped, half of it we blended up.
Okay.
All right, so that's your marinade.
And I'm
Gotcha.
making the chicken marsala.
You are. So
okay.
we're going to get some oil in this pan here, and you're going to dredge that chicken, which means put it in this seasoned flour with thyme and salt and pepper and whatever other Italian stuff you have in your cabinet that's dry and you never use. And you're going to put it right in this pan. Just aim it away from you because I think it's hot.
Yeah.
And get her going, sizzling.
Whatever you happen to have. You're flexible.
Yep,
I like
just
that.
do both of those.
Okay.
Okay, so they're coming up. And there's a sizzle. We're going to get this going until it's brown around the edge. That's when we know to flip it. Add the Marsala wine shortly.
Oh.
How long did you want me to leave the shrimp in here?
Just leave it there, let her go. You don't want to leave it overnight. Shrimp's seafood, so it's going to kind of take on the flavor pretty quick.
Gotcha, okay.
I'm going into this oven. We're going to get this salt block in.
He's going in.
These take a while to heat up,
Yeah,
so you want to get them going a little bit early. It's
had it at
literally
500?
hopefully 500 degrees or close. You're going to see a sizzle. If we don't have a sizzle right now, we'll work it out. And I'm putting this on some wood, some cedar here, or whatever wood you like the smell of in your home, because that's hot.
Right.
That's going to get that smell going in your home as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
All
like
right,
the way
so
you think.
This is a surface that's pretty hot. If it's not, we'll get her going. Either way, if it's not totally ready, you can always sear it off in a pan and then put it on here for service.
Okay.
And get her going.
A Himalayan salt block. That's pretty cool.
And the flavor of the salt gets there. You know, the pink salt's healthy for you. Keeps you hydrated, keeps everything going. It's a great way to kind of integrate both things and also make a nice presentation on the table.
So do you want me to...
yeah, get her going.
Go?
Yep. Let's see how it's sizzling.
All right.
All right, so
we're getting this going here.
Everything in here, and you're putting a little oil.
Little extra oil, little extra fat never hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear it right now cooking.
Oh, she's a sizzling.
It's magical.
Wow.
So let's just go ahead and flip those over, okay?
Okay,
They're
that was quick.
kind of getting brown, yeah.
They're kind of, okay.
Yeah, we're getting there somewhat.
And I want to do them away from me.
So how long is this thing going to hold heat?
It's going to hold heat for a long time. The longer it takes to cook up, heat up, the longer it's going to hold, basically.
Oh,
you don't always put too much oil. That's fine, though. And the nice thing here is you're getting a sear. And you're sealing that shrimp. You're sealing all that flavor. And plus, you're taking on the salt block salt.
When do I want to flip this? Do I want to flip this?
Leave her.
Leave it.
Let her go. Because you're going to take this, after you get it going, you're going to take it to the table, flip it once, take it to the table, and let it keep going.
Gotcha.
That's the fun part of this.
Okay.
That's already interesting.
All right, so we got some color here. We're going to add just a touch of this to make sure that goes away. And get this really high. And then we're going to add our mushroom and our marsala.
Okay,
so I got marsala wine back here.
All of this mushroom?
Sure, why not?
Okay, so just go ahead and put it in?
Go ahead and put it around the edge away from the chicken. It's all good. Get a pinch of salt on the mushrooms. That'll, oh, that's perfect. And that'll basically start getting some of the fluid out of there.
Okay.
And you can hear it starting to go there.
Yeah, it is starting to go there.
So next step is once we see this coming up a little faster, I'm going to get this as high as possible.
It is on high. Yep.
All right, good. We're going to add the marsala wine.
Okay.
All right.
And
so give it 2 more seconds. You're going to put just enough to cover the bottom edge of that pan.
Okay. So
Right,
go
that makes
around the
sense? Yeah,
sides there?
sure.
All right. Bottom edge of that pan.
There
I
you
think things
go.
are going to really start smelling good.
Yeah.
You're a pretty good left-handed pourer.
There you go. You're great.
I'm getting really good with my left hand.
So the nice thing about this is you're doing it all in one pan. Shocking,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Add a little salt, pepper, a little shallot, doesn't hurt, right? A little more garlic. We always like a little garlic and everything. Here's your pepper.
Pepper.
And you can see the chicken kind of cooking in that marsala and getting her going there. A little extra salt. And let that reduce till it's almost dry. Then we're going to add some butter. So when you see big bubbles coming up, that's like sugar developing. So there's little bubbles now. When they get big, that means there's sugar and all that flavor's concentrating
How about that?
and coming up, and it's going to get darker and richer. Okay.
Never knew that.
How's your shrimp doing?
Cooking.
All right. Do you want to
Cooking.
check it?
How do I check it?
You turn it like that,
Okay.
and then you flip it over.
It definitely looks
So
like
what
it's
am I
cooking.
looking for?
You're
when I do
looking
that?
for it to start to get some color in
Yeah.
terms of dark red, pinks, whatever.
Okay.
I like letting it sit there a long time. You can actually let this sit for a while because it's really got a good seal. I want that snappy shrimp.
Right,
Okay?
right, okay.
And all that flavor is kind of hold from everything.
That's a good shrimp right there.
That is a good shrimp.
Yeah.